We have more news from the Limit Over collection. We've got a couple of anime cards coming our way. They are really, I feel like, is it just me or are they going really hardcore on the Limit Over collection? Like, I feel like the Limit Over collection has it all. We're getting crazy new cards. We're getting reprints. We're getting overframes. We're getting alternate artworks. Like, they're going really in on this. I feel like they're trying to make a 180 on Yu-Gi-Oh product, you know? Like, I feel like they're trying to, I feel like it's their way of saying, like, yeah, okay, you know what, last year was the sets have been getting a little bit worse, and so let's make them better, which is a good thing, I guess. Orichalco's Sword of Sealing equip spell card. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. The equipped monster's effects are negated. If you have a card in your field zone, you can target an effect monster you control. That effect monster gains this effect until the end of your opponent's turn. Once per turn, quick effect, you can send one card from your hand to the grave, then target one face-up card on the field, destroy that target. Doesn't seem like a great card to me. I mean, this is anime import stuff, so they're not expected to be super good sometimes. It's not the worst card going second, actually, because it does, you can just equip it to an opponent's monster and negate it, which isn't the worst thing. And then it has a bonus effect that you can use going first if you really wanted to. But yeah, great in Mikanko. Is it great in Mikanko? Like, it's not a bad card. It's not like a terrible Yu-Gi-Oh card that has no uses, but is this ever good enough to actually make it into decks? It's an upgrade from Axe of Fools. Ah, you know what? That's true. I have seen people play Axe of Fools, and this card is kind of like that. So yeah, maybe it's good enough. Rainbow Bridge Bifrost. Normal spell card. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Banish 3 level 10 or higher monsters from your extra deck, including a light synchro monster. Add a field spell from your deck to your hand. They made terraforming again? Are you sure about that? Are you sure we need more terraforming? Because terraforming is still at 1, so we can play 7 copies of field spells now? I don't know about that. All right, I have 2 questions. Or I guess I have 1 question. Is there any good target for this? Is there anything that we can banish that actually does anything? I'm sure people have looked at it already. No. Okay. So it is terraforming with a downside, not an upside, which is good. Yeah. I mean, it's terraforming for decks that don't need the extra deck space. Right? It's literally just terraforming if you can play with a 12 card extra. Which there's a lot of decks that can. Is it? What else is it? Everyone played Prosp already? Yeah, but Prosp is not the same. This is not the same as Pot of Prosperity, because with Pot of Prosperity, you don't have to play specific cards for it, right? Like, you just play a 15 card extra deck, and with Pot of Prosperity, you decide based on your hand which card you get rid of, right? This is, you have to play 3 targets for this in your extra deck in order to activate it. So unless your deck naturally plays level 10 or higher monsters, you can just play, you have to play 3 cards specifically for this, and you're left with a 12 card extra deck, which for most decks is fine, but still is something to consider. Like, not every deck will be able to do this. Some decks won't have the ability, but most decks could. And of course, decks, there's a bunch of decks that don't need the extra deck at all. Like, this is straight up, this is just terraforming for Odeon, for example. This is just terraforming for Tenpai, right? Literally just terraforming for those decks. This card is powerful. It's gonna see play. Like, this card is, this is definitely good. Not every single deck can play this, but this is a good card. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this sort of thing, but okay. Malefic Force, normal trap card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. Target a face-up monster on the field. Equip this card to it as an equip card with these effects. The equipped monster is unaffected by spells. Once per turn, you can destroy this card, and if you do, add a Malefic card from your deck to your hand. If a card is in the field zone, you can banish this card and one other Malefic card from your grave. Destroy all monsters on the field. But technically, that's a pretty strong thingy. But it is a trap card, and it's in Malefic, so it probably doesn't matter. Or Malefic. I don't know much about Malefic to say if that's good. We have another one, though. We have Paradigm Shift. Normal trap card. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. You can activate this card from your hand by paying half your life points. Oh, hold up. Add to your hand or place in your field zone face up one Malefic world from your deck or grave. Then you can special summon a Malefic monster from your deck or extra deck in defense position, ignoring its summoning condition. Then, if your opponent controls a monster with 25 or more attack, all face-up monsters they currently control lose 25. This does a lot of things. This feels like a really broken card. I don't know that much about Malefic, but searching the field spell, getting a free summon, ignoring the summoning conditions, and making all of your opponent's monsters small when you're going second, and you can activate it from your hand by paying half your life points. This card seems incredibly broken. This is one card Centurion combo. Oh, stop! Can you do this in damage step? I think so, yeah. I think you can do this in damage step because it does modify attack, yeah. I mean, yeah, this card is incredibly broken, and I guess it has no locks on it, so if you are willing to play the field spell as a brick, you can use this in other decks as well, sure. How is this Centurion combo? So what do you summon? Paradox Gear. Hold up. Let me look that up. Malefic Paradox Gear. If a face-up field spell is on the field, tribute this card, special a Malefic Parallel Gear from your deck, then add a Malefic monster from your deck to your hand. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Malefic Parallel Gear. When this card is used as Synchro Material monster, the other Synchro Material is a Malefic in your hand. Ah, okay. That's like a billion bricks, though. So you're summoning Paradox Gear. You're tributing Paradox Gear to summon Parallel Gear and search a level 10 monster. So that's a level 12 synchro. Ah, yeah, okay. Come on. Come on. We're not doing that. Ah, Blackwing! Assault Blackwing Kusanagi the Gathering Storm. Level 9 Dark. Well, please suck. Please suck. One tuner plus one non-tuner. If this card is synchro summoned using a Blackwing, it's treated as a tuner. Okay. After this card is synchro summoned for the rest of the turn, it gains attack. Okay. Can attack all monsters once each. Okay, nice. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Good. We ignore the Blackwing. We ignore the Blackwing. Nice. Dude. I love and hate anime support at the same time because you never know what you're getting. It's such a mixed bag. Like sometimes you just get like a trap card for Malefic, and then this is just terraforming. Hello, terraforming is back because in the anime once there was an episode where someone needed a field spell, so they made a new card for it, and now here's terraforming too. Dude, I have no idea. And here's an unusable Blackwing card. Can Battle Wasp Grand Partisan trigger from the new terraforming? Hold up. If this card is banished, you can special summon it. Then no, because it hasn't been properly summoned beforehand. Dude, that would be so broken. It would be so broken. Imagine they made terraforming that summoned a 3000 body. Oh god. Oh man. Then destroy cards up to the number of banished insect. Dude, this would be so busted. Okay. That's the new cards, and then they also announced more alt arts. We've got Visa Samsara, we've got Ib the World Chalice, we've got Exosister Magnifica, we've got Magnite Crusadia Avramax, and then my favorite is the Dark Ruler. I think the Dark Ruler is very funny. I think there's something about activating a chibi board breaker. Like imagine your opponent has like a full combo board and you just activate this one. I love this one. The other ones I think are okay, but the Dark Ruler I think is awesome. I like the Dark Ruler a lot. look at Hades. That's great.